everybody. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a coffee green tea serum. Now, when I showed you how I do my whipped body butter and my solid body butter, I told you that I don't use it because it really plumps the skin because of all the lard and the coconut oil and the cacao butter. It does an excellent job. My lips didn't used to be this full. My cheeks didn't used to be this plump. It really gets the wrinkles out and plumps up your face. Now, there's a couple of places you don't want your face plumped. You don't want it above your eyelids. That'll give you hooded eyes. And you don't want it below your chin. That will give you a double chin. So in those areas, I use this coffee green tea serum that I'm going to show you how to make right now. Okay, to start, we are going to use 1 tablespoon of coffee grounds, 1 tablespoon of green tea. I'm just going to open up this bag. If you're using matcha, you can add it in after. You don't need to cook it in. Now, we don't want this one to plump up our skin at all, so we're not going to use anything solid. No cacao butter, no lard, no coconut oil, nothing like that. That will plump the skin like the body butter does, and we don't want that in this situation. So I'm going to use almond oil and olive oil. Okay, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of almond oil. And 1/4 cup of olive oil. You can substitute any nice oil that you want, rosehip oil, geranium oil. You can get super fancy with it if you want, or just a nice oil. It's fine. Now I'm going to put some sage. You can do some essential oils or any herbs that you want. I'm going to put a little bit of sage, and I'm also going to put just a pinch of lavender, dried lavender. Now we're going to heat that up. And I'm going to put it on super low heat and stir continuously. Okay, so we cooked it on super low, stirring the entire time for 5 minutes, and then I let it rest for 5 minutes just to make sure that it really got infused with all the things that I put in there. So at this point, I am going to strain it through this little coffee strainer. And this may take a minute for it to fully go through. That's okay. Just be a little bit patient. And let it strain completely. Get it all in there. And you want to have your containers that you're going to be putting it in sanitized and ready for when it does strain through, so you have something to put it in. So I'm going to let that strain for a few minutes and we'll come back and finish up. This turned out nice and rich and dark, just like we wanted. You can add some sodium lactate as a preservative, or I'm going to add some vitamin E oil, which will help keep the skin nice and supple. Swirl that around. And then if you have a funnel, that's really, really helpful if you're putting it in something small. This is going to be liquid, so having like a liquid something is ideal. If not, you can use, one of a little tub or something, whatever you have on hand. And we're just gonna pour it in. that simple. So I hope that you try this and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah!